Hi, this is Vatsala Shukla from Karmic Ally Coaching, bringing you the third part of my three branding tips for careerists. Now, in the previous two sessions, I had actually talked about, how you want to appear to the world and also, the kind of email address you're going to use. And today, we are now going to get into some real action where I'm going to be discussing with you the where, the what, and the how to say and do on social media. Now, this is actually quite important because you're trying to build a personal brand. So, my question for you is, are you online to brand build and network, or are you out to vent your spleen? Now, you'd all have read various posts and articles on the internet about how people have posted comments about their bosses then lost their jobs, or they've posted photographs they shouldn't have, and then lived to regret it. So my now each one of us is different, and the very fact that you're trying to build a brand, your own personal brand, and you're trying to network with people to help you achieve your objectives offline means that you must always think twice before you're posting. Your posts must represent your personal brand, they have to give a consistent view about you, and most importantly, you want to make people want to know you. Now, you may also, depending on which social media site you're using, you'd also have to use your discretion about, what you're posting. Now, what I've done on this slide is it's not an exhaustive one. I've basically picked up the big four of social media platforms, LinkedIn, Twitter, Google Plus, and Facebook, as well as put down a few reasons for wanting to use them. So now, if you're trying to build your brand for professional networking or for finding a job, then LinkedIn is the place that you want to be. And here, the kind of posts that you're going to do are going to be those that make you known as an expert in your field. I mean, what you can do is you can like, share, comment on other people's status updates. You can, invite people to connect, accept connections. You can publish your own content or share information that adds value to your, connections. And I do suggest that you participate in group connections. I'd also like to point out that, be very professional when posting on LinkedIn. So a joke here or a joke there may work, it may not, be very careful, think twice. Now, if you're trying to actually communicate with friends and family, then Twitter or Google Plus or Facebook are the better places for you to hang out on. You can post photos, videos, status updates, uh, funny things. But again, if you're going to be inviting your colleagues or your boss or professional headhunters in case you're looking for a job, then again, I would exercise some discretion. If you're likewise, if you're trying to communicate with a brand, then Twitter or Google Plus or Facebook are the best places to do it. If you're trying to do some celebrity engagement, then Twitter is the best. I mean, I have connected with one or two Indian celebrities over there, and we have great chats, and it's great fun. And in the case of Google Plus, depending on what if you're trying to build your brand on Google Plus, I must tell you that this is the place where people share information. So one thing you can do is find pages and find people whom you would wish to connect or network with, whether it is to get business or to get a job, and follow them, engage, share interesting information, and essentially be yourself, but don't be obnoxious. Now, I'd like to just point out some red flag areas. Each social media platform has its own set of rules and manners of engagement, and I suggest you observe and follow them. This essentially also means that there should be no racist or gender comments on any of these social media platforms. There should be no swearing or cussing, and be very careful with your humor. What may seem funny when you're using your body language may not look so funny, written down. And always ask yourself, is my post appropriate? The reason for this is that you're on platforms where you don't actually see who's seeing your posts. So what I usually do is, and I suggest you do too, is before posting, just ask yourself, if my parents or kids saw what I have posted, would I feel uncomfortable? Another one is could be before you post it is to just ask yourself, so what? And if your question is, that would it be of any use to anyone, and you say, so what? And your answer is yes, then go ahead and post it. Now, I would like to complete this session with just a few tips about security. And what I mean by security is that, regularly check your security settings on all your profiles in each of the social media platforms that you use. You may want to use a discretion about location and other things, because think about your personal security when you're writing your status updates, because people whom you may not know may also be able to see it, the third, fourth connections, the open audiences, and you may not wish to share certain information on a public platform. So, exercise a bit of discretion. Regularly check up on all your uh, you know, uh, profiles, see if anything needs to be updated. Does anything have to be deleted? And the best part is that you can actually include all your social media profiles in your email signatures when you're sending it out, so that different people can, depending on their interests and where they like to hang out, they can connect with you there. And if you need more tips on how to get noticed in the workplace, please do download my ebook. The link is going to be given along with the description of this video. And do drop me a line and let me know how it goes for you. Bye for now.